Very good. 1, 2. Hey, hello, everybody. All right. Yeah, getting the energy going. I love that. Getting the music going. Feeling good. This is definitely a celebration. It's a culmination of a lot of things coming together, a lot of love and generosity coming together that is just greatly appreciated. You're going to hear me talking a lot about that over the course of the evening. We're going to have great music. We got prizes. We got amazing prizes. I would invite you to take a look at the table over there and see what people have donated for our raffle. We are doing a raffle to raise money. That is certainly one of our big purposes here, fundraising for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. You can see our nice team challenge. So what is team challenge? And I got my team challenge shirt on here. So this is the endurance racing fundraising wing of CCFA. And we do half marathons, destination races, triathlons, as sort of a driver for raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. And what does the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation do? Well, they fund research mainly. Those of you who aren't familiar with the disorder, it's an autoimmune disorder that currently has no cure, but affects, they say, 1.4 million. And it's amazing the conversations I've had with people here tonight and all throughout this journey. People who know people who have some variation on this, and some people react in different ways to the various sort of medications to control symptoms, but at this point it's all about controlling symptoms and how people react to it. There is no cure, there is no permanent solution, so it affects a lot of people. It affects my son. That was sort of my driver. My 9-year-old has ulcerative colitis, and that's something we've been sort of coming to grips with over the past 3 years, and drove me to find, or I don't know if Team Challenge found me or I found them, probably some combination of both. And I started running and found that people were amazingly generous and just rallying around that cause, and my motivation to run and make a difference in this disorder that affects so many people. So yes, I have a personal stake, but again, all money is going to the research foundation. It's not like going to us or to Eric's hospital bills or anything like that. We want to fund research to actually get this thing handled and get the research going. It's amazing that one of the things I've found, I'm obviously not a doctor, but in dealing with a lot of doctors in the course of sort of going down this road, it's amazing that the doctors really don't know that much about how this happens. Whereas a lot of experimentations just with what drugs, what combination, what diet, and Eric's already on a hugely restricted diet, so there's not much we can do there. And alternative medicine hasn't really come up with anything, and I get a few people who, yes, in some people this helps, and other people this helps, but again, it's a tough road, and nothing is guaranteed. So we're just putting a little hope into the cause, into the fundraising, and into the evening, and putting some celebration into all the generosity that I have seen, and give back some love and some music to everyone who has helped out. So you'll see the little team challenge donation forms. Welcome to, if you don't want to get in on the raffle, that's a way to do a credit card donation or a check, whatever like that. But I would invite you to check out the raffle items and get in on that. There are some amazing things. One of our musicians, Rue, has donated a bunch of board games. We've got CDs from not only our performers tonight, but a whole bunch of other local musicians that we'll give away in packages. We have at least one national musician who used to be the drummer in my band, so I'll give some more stories about him. And he now currently plays with Dennis DeYoung of Styx and Mannheim Steamroller. He's one of their touring drummers, and he's just put out a new CD, so he's donated. Also on one of the CDs, he got the John Lennon Songwriting Grand Prize World Music Song of the Year. So he's done a lot of amazing stuff. And then sort of at the high point of the donated items, we got some 45 vinyls signed by Mike McCready of Pearl Jam, and it's one Pearl Jam 45 and one of his private project called the Tectonic. So some really cool stuff. That's one that I think I wrote on my Facebook. Even if you're not hip enough to still have a record player, like that's something that would really look good on a desk, right? Or hanging on your entertainment wall. That is just a really cool item, and some good stories to go along with that. So, without further ado, I'll talk more as we go, and we'll have some raffle times in between artists. Let's get some music started. I want to introduce one of my favorite local solo musicians. Just a beautiful voice. He has some tricks up his sleeve that I don't want to give away, but I'll just let him take to the stage and do his magic. Please welcome, just back from a European, I want to call it a European tour, but I'll let him, that maybe sounds European vacation. I don't know, but he played around Europe quite a bit. It was awesome to got to see a few pictures of that. So, Steve Church, everybody. Welcome, Steve Church.
Kicked out of Subway. Didn't know about the rules. There's some rules there on play by, but yeah, it was a blast. I had a chance to play in front of foreigners. It's nice to be part of this too. Thanks, Chris. Great cause. Start off with these are all originals. Ice cream cone calls herself my wife. She's pretty good looking, but we ain't exactly cooking between the sheets in this ordinary life. Bought myself a ticket to the lottery, and I put tabs with a little pocket knife. Placing my bet it's gonna get better yet in the second half of this ordinary life. Don't try to kill me with kindness, and I won't try to explain my pain to you. Can't wipe this whiskey frown away, no matter how hard I strive. So buy another round for the rodeo clown as he tumbles through his ordinary life. Don't try to kill me with kindness, and I won't try to explain my pain to you. The tax man comes, his henchman rings. A 26 might get you 35. My oh my, the vultures in the sky rain down on this ordinary life. My get up and go just got up and went. The melancholy moodiness is so rife. What did I do? Biting off a lesson I can chew in this ordinary, this super ordinary, this extraordinary life. Oh yeah. Hey, thank you. I have a lovely wife, by the way, and that song was written long before I met her. I remember the first one. Anyway, so yeah, the good thing about getting kicked out of the subways in Paris is that these cops are really friendly. They're really nice, and they speak good English. But I, of course, didn't speak any French. But they stood over me with their nice hats on and just kind of waited for me to put my guitar away, and then escorted me to the exit, so I wouldn't just pull my guitar back out and play some more for some euros. But they're really sweet guys, though. I was going to give them just a free CD just for being so polite, but I didn't think of it at the time. So. Tired, strung out and lonely, facing the night. I'm sitting on my floor, embracing the sight of you. Maybe I don't show. You pulled me through. Those demons of doubt and despair, then I go into shock. They hide away like children whenever you walk my way. Maybe I don't show. You made my day. A chorus of angels surround you, falling like stars at your feet. No one astounds me like you do. It's everything you are that makes me complete. So I sit and I wonder about nothing, and I realize it was your lightning and your thunder turning my skies to blue. Maybe I don't show. You pull me through. Maybe I don't show. You pull me through. Thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't put together a set list, so I have it all right here, though. So I just got to figure out what's next. So I think they say a fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, fast, slow, end it, right? All right. So try to mix these up. This is sort of fast. Slow down a bit. Oh, baby, please take good care of you for me. You know your wily, wily ways leave a wobble in my knees. Oh, yes, you drive your car a bit too fast. I think your luck, it cannot last, especially when sobriety is so far past. Oh, yes, you are the light of my day. It'd be so very, very sad to watch you drop and fade away. So won't you please put down that pipe? Lose that dude, he's not your type. Life is divine, the sun will shine up in your sky. Yes, you try, but can you try a little bit more? You are the apple of my eye, but you are rotten to the core. Another night out on the town, but before the second round, I search for you, but my heart is blue when you're not found. So mon chéri, take good care of you for me. You know our future is bright, and the past is history. I must admit that it's sadly true. I'm just a love-struck fool. Life is divine, plumb out of my mind over you. Won't you please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, give the trumpet a rest. So, wrote a couple of songs, worked on a couple of songs while I was in Europe, and unfortunately didn't finish any of them. I had a British host staying at an Airbnb, which I strongly recommend. Not to, to dump on the hotel industry, but it's a way for people to open up their homes, make a little money on the side. And they're wonderful hosts, most of them are. And I played this song for this British couple, female couple, really nice. And they said this is their favorite song, and they had me play it for them for free dinner. So it must have been their favorite song. Every time I feel a gentle brush against my sleeve, I look around to see if you are there. The morning clouds are breaking and the sun begins to feel like swollen embers on my skin, and I'm on my own again. But that doesn't matter, 'cause I'm full of chatter and the clouds are getting thin. If you should come across some lilies on the ground in your copper locks, that's where they belong. Now once or twice it seems I've been awakened from my dreams by the sound of the wind, and I'm on my own again. That's alright, 'cause it's long till night and the sun's my best friend. It'll always be a mystery to me, I'm sure, how sweet and gentle love can up and fly. The sound of distant thunder makes me hasten in my wonder. Was it genuine? Was it genuine? And I'm on my own again. That's alright, 'cause I got all night to work out my chagrin. La 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 la. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So this is a country tune I wrote a couple years back called "I Wonder," and yeah, I think Rue likes this one. Well, I don't have a hat. I bought the boots for my trip because, you know, I don't know. Germans love cowboy boots. Germans love cowboys in general. They have cowboy clubs there in Germany where people put their chaps on and they go. It's like a dude ranch. It's serious. They're serious about it too. They have fake manure on their boots and they show up at work Monday morning. Ja, wo warst du gegangen? Ja, ich gehe mit meiner Kuh. Ja, genau, es war sehr schön. Echt scheiße hier am Schuh. Siehst du das? They're a little verrückt. Wrong harp. Sorry. Woo! Nice intro. Wait, that was the right harp. Uh-oh. I know what the problem was. Capo's on the wrong. Yeah. Well, you musicians know that. You probably see that from there. Wait, he's playing in C. The capo's on the second fret. Was he an amateur? Yeah. He is, actually. I look up at the stars on a warm summer's night, and I wonder, am I staring up into the curious eyes of another? These 3 billion light years, a dozen or so light beers, they got me feeling delightfully stoned. And I thought I was out here on my own. But I wonder, yes, I wonder. Now the good book it says, don't you cheat, steal, or lie, or plunder. And the president said, we're all safe tonight. But I wonder why it's over our heads and we should break bread with a man from the other side. And I dreamed we could see eye to eye. But I wonder, yes, I wonder. I'm not the kind of man who sits around and wonders about the way things ought to be. But I know I'd be half the man I am if I didn't have my dreams. Take a long look at the girl by my side, and I wonder, will I ever break free of the spell that she's got me under? She's quite the beauty, but I think it's my duty to try to make my way out of town. I didn't think I was the kind to settle down. I wonder, makes me wonder. Yes, I wonder. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have no idea how much time has elapsed, but I'm going to look for the hook. Okay. Here's a song called they all have titles, don't they? It's here somewhere. I'll just play it. How's that? High Over You. That's it. Thank you. If my new style's a perpetual smile, and my manner has no clue, if I'm walking on air like I just don't care, it's because I'm high over you. There may be turbulence, tornadoes may commence, there may be skies of blue. Come with me, 'cause darling, either way, I'm high over you. Yes, I'm high over you. Touch the sky, ever flying high over you. Love is a battlefield, but I refuse to yield to the naysayers who cast the frowns. Now they're coming down from high over you. Years may pass, but I just let them pass. I walk 1,000 miles in these old shoes. Walking on air, I got time to spare when I'm high over you. When I'm high over you. Touch the sky, ever flying high over you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. I'll do a song I wrote about the weather. You might have heard this one before. It's called Monochromatic Blues, and I've been playing it so much that you musicians know this, that you want to kind of mix it up and play different versions of it. And so I play it sometimes where I throw in these riffs in between, but never quite sounds right. So I need a band to help me do that. So if you guys don't, it sounds better with band. I'll try to fill in all the parts. look out the window and try to see some lights. I'm just peeking out the window and I'm trying to see some light. Better keep those curtains drawn and that window shut real tight. Well, I'm stuck in the rush hour, just creeping down the avenue. I'm just stuck in the rush hour. I'm just stuck in the rush hour. With my windshield wipers keeping time, monochromatic blues. Skies, they are a blessing, this I learned to trust. Said the skies, they are a blessing, baby, this I learned to trust. Oh yeah. How you gonna get skin cancer through your 16 coats of rust? Now you can live where you want to, this you gotta choose. You can hang your hat anywhere, baby, this you gotta choose. Up in the great Northwest, we sing the monochromatic blues. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to do a non-original, if that's totally okay. Non-original. All right. This is when I was over in Europe. I got kind of homesick, and so I played this one song for some friends that I met, and they liked it. And I was kind of homesick, so this one kind of fit right in. For beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plain. America, God shed his grace on thee and crown our good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea. Throw that in there. My lovely wife is sitting right over there. And, I'm sure I wrote a few for her. This one is called Hey. Lovely brother-in-law. Hey, Ted. Please don't kill me, I refill the hole in the wall with a new roller TV. It's a matter of principle to me. And I'll be sure to call ahead if I'm running late for a date at the old homestead. No need to call the authorities. I know that we are in the know tonight, and our love shines bright, and life is all right. Life is all right. Don't make a fuss, throw me under a bus if I take a nip or two and then I talk too much. Just being true to my pedigree. Now, we've been known to get into some fights, knock down, drag out Saturday night. Don't always agree to disagree. But you know that I know that we are in the know tonight, and our love shines bright, and life is all right. Life is all right. I've got your back, and darling, you've got mine to the end of time. That's how it will be. Potholes in our road ahead, we just laugh and dance around them instead. No need to change our trajectory. Now making love until the break of dawn, baby, I don't think I'm gonna last that long. But this to you I can guarantee, that you'll know, that I'll know, that we are in the know tonight, and our love shines bright, and life is all right. Life is all right. Life is all right. Life is all right. Yes, it is now. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's hot up here. This is a song my wife likes, so I'll play this. It's called Cracks in the Floor. It's about getting old. Which none of us in here know that. What use have I got for an honest cry when all my days pass quickly by, and the visions in my brain are gone before they can solidify? And I know what you're thinking, I heard it all before. You can't keep some guys from sinking between the cracks in the floor. And I've been up and I've been down, waking up on your neighbor's lawn. These visions in my brain, nothing else to lean upon. And I know what you're thinking, I heard it all before. You can't keep some guys from sinking between the cracks in the floor. Maybe I should just really try to be someone you can exemplify. With these visions in my brain, subverting all my reasons why. And I know what you're thinking, it's the same as before. You can't keep some guys from sinking between the cracks in the floor. So what use have I got for that honest cry when all my days pass quickly by, and the visions in my brain are gone before they can solidify. Yeah, I'm another old man squeaking between the cracks in the floor. Thank you very much. Done? Finish? One more? How are you doing? One more. I already want one. All right, we'll do one more. Okay. Finish strong, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Long after you're gone. That's too sad. That's a sad song. Take care of you. I already did that one. See, somebody else is there. Let me do you one. Oh, this is kind of nice. Sorry, I didn't prepare. This is helping me out. Fascination. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. All right. So if you're playing in the Paris subways and you get kicked out, no worries about it because it's a big subway system. You'll find another place to play, which I tried to do, but then I got kind of anxious because cops are everywhere, but they're really sweet. So it was worth getting kicked out just to interact with those guys. This one's called Fascination. Well, I know you got some scissors in your pocket, 'cause love is not what it's cut out to be. And I know you got some sense enough to lock it up, baby, yeah. Steal your heart and toss away the key. Baby, I'm not the kind of man you need a little hesitation before you proceed. Yeah, call it fascination. Call it what you like. Our best choice is unmade in the heat of the night. Call it fascination. Say it's nothing even though a little voice inside your head is telling you it's so. Well, I know you got some friends that'll learn the hard way, and other friends that still don't have a clue. Oft times we're treading on tricky byways, searching for some love that's tried and true. Baby, I'm not the kind of man you need a little hesitation. Oh yeah, little hesitation before you proceed. Call it fascination. Call it what you like. Our best choice is unmade in the heat of the night. Call it fascination. Say it's nothing even though a little voice inside your head is telling you it's so. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Thanks, Chris. Chris is going to come and talk. Thank you very much. All right.
Steve Church, everybody. Yeah. Kicking us off with style tonight. I like that. Good stuff, man. Yep. All right. So I told you a little bit about what all we've got for prizes. We're going to let Rue and the few set up a little bit while we give some stuff away. We're going to start mellow with our raffle. Now, I should mention, I want to make sure all our prize packages and all the cool stuff that is available to win tonight gets mentioned, because I mentioned the Mike McCready signed 45s. I mentioned the World Music Song of the Year guy, who I'll tell some more stories about, because I've known him forever, and he's an amazingly talented musician and good guy. We've got a wine tasting 2-for-1 at Columbia Winery. We've got, and this was pretty cool, from our good friends Mark and Linda Gordon, who are sitting right over here. They brought pumpkin walnut bread, which, if you go take a look at these things, they are just an amazing. Yeah, our Vanna White back there is holding up the amazing goodness that they brought. So thanks to all the musicians who donated, to everyone who brought cool stuff. Oh, the board games that Rue. So Rue will talk a little bit. Well, he'll play some music. I don't know if he'll talk about his games. Maybe he'll say a few things about that. But he brought some awesome games as well. Some have dice. Some have cards, spinners. He's one creative dude here. So I've brought up my my assistant, the guy who has motivated all this, who I said a little bit about. He is going to help me with the raffle tonight. Please give a hand to Eric. Eric, come on up here, buddy. Okay, so how we're going to do this? Again, we're going to start out mellow with the giveaways here, but I want everyone to win stuff. I want everyone to come away with gifts. So, okay, we got a little mixing. But first prizes, we got 2 sets of CDs from the performers tonight. So 4 discs gives you the set of the folks who are going to be on stage tonight. So that's how we're going to start. And I only need to read the last 3 numbers here. So go ahead and get your tickets out. We're going to just get the feel for this. Eric's stirring, and he's going to pick one. He's going to pick one. Even the no-look pick. And our first winner is going to be 909. 909. Who's got 909 for our first chunk of CDs? It's Linda gets a first chunk of CDs. Yay. And if you bought more than one ticket, you can win more than one package here. Again, there's lots of stuff coming. There's lots of different things in the different packages. So buy more tickets, win more stuff is sort of the goal here. So here's our second pack of our performers tonight. Eric, what you got there, buddy? Ooh, it's a pretty close number. 907? 907. Is that you guys again? Do you want this one, or should we put that one back? Okay, yeah. All right. Pick another one, Eric. Pick another one. Yeah. You guys are the lucky cats tonight. 902. 902. He's got 902. Oh. Rue, do you have? Maybe I'll trade you for one of the other folks, but. Yeah. Rue, give a hand for Rue. Rue in the few, folks. All right, hop off, buddy.
Check.
Good evening.
just trying to lure you in.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you so much, Steve Church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking into
Yeah.
the microphone. Hello.
We always
Still
say
coming-
when
am I coming
people
through?
want us to play, we
I
always say
can't
just as
tell.
long as we don't follow Steve
Can't
Church,
tell at
we'll
all.
play.
Yeah, and now I am.
Chris didn't
Yeah.
listen, but
Hello.
and also thanks to
Check.
Chris for
Hello.
putting it all together.
I can hear you, Chris.
Yes.
for-
Thank you,
for
Chris.
inviting us, and just thanks for doing something great, putting your time and your attention and your mind on something in the world, and doing it. More than just good intentions. Okay? So it's kind of sacrilege to say in this town of Redmond anything against technology, but I just want to caution people about using the internet. I kind of try to caution, especially the young people, about the internet, because I'm looking over at Andrea when I say this, because there are a lot of predatory women on the internet. And I had an experience with one of them who tricked me into getting married. We just celebrated our 25th. A giggle and a wink, it doesn't mean a thing. You told me we're just friends. A dozen roses left on my front doorstep, and you said, hey, don't get used to it, there's really nothing meant, and there's little cards and chocolates by the score. You keep telling me, baby, that's what friends are for. A dinner party, your place, surprised look on my face, seems like I'm the only one on the guest list tonight. Oh, and by the way, that sexy negligee, when company comes over, do you always dress that way? After dinner tour around your loft, hey, look, here's some jammies and a toothbrush with my name embossed. We're sitting on a sofa and I don't know if it's kosher, 'cause you're sitting kinda closer than necessary seems. I thought that watching movies kinda sorta meant that we'd be looking front ways toward the television screen. And if you call that a back rub you're giving me, I don't think you're a very good judge of human anatomy. Well, Mama's mixed up and my daddy's distressed. My friends, they find it confusing. Just 'cause you're sleeping in my bed every night, you said everybody ought to stop jumping to conclusions. Yeah, I'm feeling like a floozy in a warm jacuzzi, and you're telling me we're just getting clean. But there's parts of you that are bumping into pieces of me. Yeah, I usually bathe myself, but I guess it could be done by someone else if they have more expertise. Well, holding hands, you said that's for balance. Yeah, walking in the rain, that's just weather. stripping me down, running your hands all around me. You said that's a security measure. I don't know what the future holds in store. Share a cemetery plot and maybe more. It's what friends are for. Over here on my left and on your right is Chris Faget, whom some of you know. I can't play guitar like Steve Church, so it's helpful to have somebody who actually can play the instrument. Can you hear him? Is he loud enough? Yeah? Cool. And over here on my right is Lorilyn Tucker, who's on the cello and on the Atlanta twang. And she's going to use it right now.
Come on, Lauren.
No.
There we go. My frets are messed up. It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. She said, I got some news this morning up from Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. Now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show, and was not talking to him after church last Sunday night. I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it just don't seem right. Saw him at the sawmill yesterday up on Choctaw Ridge. Now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. asked young preacher Brother Taylor, stop by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. And oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Well, a year's come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother married Becky Thompson. They bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round. Papa caught it and he died last spring. Now, Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge. And throw them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to stay down south for a little while. I think some of you may know that I had an accident a couple of years ago, a kind of a life-threatening accident where I was decided to take a walk and I was run over by some bicyclists on the Burt Gilman Trail, and I was lying in a ditch and kind of thinking I was going to go, and my life started to pass in front of my eyes, and I started to see myself. It all kind of came back. I was back on the farm, and I was walking behind the horse down on the Delta and down back in Mississippi. Well, actually, I realized, talk about technology, I realized it was somebody else's life that was passing. It was the wrong life passing in front of my eyes. It was like somehow I got crossed, and I was thinking there's probably somebody, in Mississippi who's hurt now, and they're thinking about, floating around on swimming pools in California and smoking pot and doing things with your friend's mom that you shouldn't be doing and things like that. So, but anyway, that was the only time I went to Mississippi, was in that little thing there, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So yeah, it's completely true. Yeah. What's that?
So it's not jazz, it's blues.
It's not jazz, it's blues. We're in the key of G.
Well, the good Lord made me. With his hands I was turned to flesh and blood, like the Tupelo and the OVO. I was made from the Mississippi mud. I was made in the Mississippi mud. Yeah, I grow a little pealine and a collard green. Yeah, I grow a little red okra. Hey, the Delta gon' give you what you need, and then she pull you back to her. She gon' pull you back to her. I've been walking down the road, I've been talking to the horse, I've been walking through this mud-stained life. Got a hand on the plow, I'm cutting through the ground. I'm a cutting like butter with a knife.
I'm a cutting like butter with a knife. Sun above, and the catfish is laying cool in the shallow, out in the Mississippi mud. He's laying down in the Mississippi mud. Hey, one of these days I'm gonna unhitch the horse, gonna walk me one straight line, gonna walk all the way to Chicago land, gonna leave that mud behind, gonna leave this mud behind, and then I'll drop some tears on the cold hard clay, 'cause I'm leaving the land I love. I'm a dead man walking, my soul's already buried down in the Mississippi mud. Thank you. Thank you. All the women in here are wearing pants, I just realized. Just an observation. I was going to pull somebody up here and embarrass them, make them dance in their dress, but alas. Unless somebody's got one in the car and they want to go change. Yeah. Is it blue? Oh, that won't work. You didn't bring your blue dress, Steve? Yeah, this song I wrote is about a blue dress, about a woman in a blue dress. And my 14-year-old, I have a 14-year-old woman who lives at home. And she said, "Why would you write a song like that? That's completely chauvinistic and out of line." Yeah. And I said, you know, why would you have a father who would do such a thing? Can't really remember how it goes. But how does it start?
Keep stalling.
Hey, I don't want your fancy car, your Veuve Clicquot and your caviar. I just like you the way you are, but with that blue dress on. And I don't need your Paris flat, your Shanghai this and your New York that. There's only one place my head's at. Come on, put that blue dress on. Oh, I'm a simple suburban boy, I've never asked for much. Come on, put that blue dress on again, and I won't even touch. Oh, Super Bowl seats down on the grass, Oscar night, backstage pass, no mercy, I'm not into that. Yeah, put that blue dress on. Hey, I don't even care if you bathe, where you brush, what you shave. Only one thing this boy craves. Come on, put that blue dress on. You gotta hit the light and shut the shade. Come on, turn the tune up more. Oh, wear the dress and I feel the beat and slither across the floor. fat trust fund, your wedding vows, your firstborn son. Yeah, the things I need, let's count to one and put that blue dress on. Oh, never doubt my loyalty through thick and thin. You can stick with me. I'm by your side eternally. But baby, you gotta keep that blue dress, keep that blue dress, keep that blue dress on. Thank you. Thank you. I noticed that you're not clapping. You agree with my 14-year-old daughter there about that. We're going to come over here and hear from the mighty Chris Faget singing about his home turf. Drew, can you hand me that bear? Yeah.
Can I borrow a capo from someone? Do you have a capo? Capo? This one will probably work. No, it's not. It'll work. The capo is broken. Yes. Thank you much. Thank you, Bill. I need 5. So,
Am I starting this? Am I going to try to play?
Laurie's going to start this for us,
try
even
to-
though she hardly
try to
knows it.
play this.
And this is a song about my home state.
What has happened down here is the winds have changed. Clouds roll in from the north and it starts to rain. It rained real hard and it rained for a real long time. 6 feet of water in the streets of Angela. The river rolls all day, the river rolls all night. Some people got lost in the flood, some people got away all right. The river had busted through, clear down to Plaquemine. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline, Louisiana. Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. President Coolidge come down in a railroad train with a little fat man with a notepad in his hand. The president say, little fat man, now ain't it a shame what the river has done to this poor cracker's land? Trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away.
Thank you. Newman. Well, here comes our favorite song.
He's being facetious. So, I don't know how many of you know John Stuart Mill. It was his birthday last week. He talked a lot. He wrote a lot about what he called the dead hand of custom, and about kind of just about how culture kind of confines people into certain ways of thinking and prejudices and biases and things like that. And I kind of feel like I kind of thought about that in our subculture. There seems to be like I've noticed these four major things that kind of people feel that they either have to do or they're inadequate if they don't do them. One of them is have kids. It's like people who feel like, there's a lot of pressure in our society that if you don't have kids, somehow your life isn't worthwhile or successful, or you're not going to be happy or something. The other one is owning a house. It's like not only you're supposed to own a house, you were supposed to have bought one 20 years ago, like when real estate was cheaper. But real estate's been cheaper 20 years ago for like about 1 million years. So I don't know what people are thinking of that. The third one is that you're supposed to go to college. You're supposed to graduate with a degree. If you're Jewish, like me, or you were raised by Jews, then there's this thing that people say that a fetus isn't considered a human being until it's graduated from medical school. So in my case, it was supposed to be graduate school, and I'm kind of I came up short there. And then the fourth one is being coupled. It's like you're supposed to be in a lifelong coupled relationship. And if you're not only do people think there's something wrong with you, but like you, after a while, I've noticed like a lot of my single friends start thinking that there is something wrong with them. And especially, I think especially prone to that kind of thinking is women, partially because of the biological clock thing, partially because of the male-dominated society, the pressure and stuff, that you're supposed to be in a relationship. So anyway, I was kind of disturbed about this thing, about these four things, but especially about the plight of single women. And I care deeply for single women, as many of you know. And so whenever I feel like there's some kind of social injustice, I usually spring into action by writing a stupid country song about it. That's about my contribution in life. And after I played it for my bandmates, they concurred that is a stupid country song. This is the first time we've ever played it in public. And I was just trying to not just channel the single women out there whom I know, but the single woman who lives inside me. I would appreciate it, Val, if you didn't laugh so loud when I said that. She's not going to want to come out and talk to you if you laugh like that. Okay. I'm not. So you ready? And I decided, even though my bandmates requested it, not to, wear a dress or put on a wig or just dress up. I just was going to just let it come out of me from the heart and from the other regions of my body, from where she lives. Well, my friends seem to think that I'm a little incomplete. Yeah, they wanna introduce me to every guy they know. But I said no, hey, please don't fix me up. Yeah, 'cause you don't fix a thing if it ain't broke. Oh, I'm not some pretend toy girl who's gonna come to life if she gives Prince Charming her whole heart. 'Cause the last time that I checked, I'm about as real as you can get. And I've been real, and I've been woman from the start. Oh, I man to be a woman. 'Cause I'm a woman now. Yeah, and I don't see no man. Hey, I don't need a man to be a woman. 'Cause I'm perfectly complete just like I am. Well, I'm not some half of an equation. Yeah, addition is not my life. Ambition's goal. Hey, you can do the math. Yeah, but I ain't no fraction. Waiting for my better half to come and make me whole. Play it, Chris. Christina Faget over there. Oh, Cleopatra, she seems so natural on that throne alone. She didn't need no man to rule the Nile. Yeah, and when the Romans came, she said, hey, let's play a game. And she picked up Mark Anthony and she rolled him just like dice. And she said, I don't need a man to be a woman. Yeah, 'cause I'm a woman now. Oh, I don't see no man. She said, I don't need a man to be a woman. 'Cause I'm perfectly complete, just like I am. And I'm W-O-M-A-N. Thank you very much. Thank you. See, you can relate. You met her. You met her. She came out. She's a shy girl. I need to go home after the show, but she's going to be drinking at the Redmond bar scene. Yeah. What are we doing, Chris? One more? Let's do should we do one bad idea, or should we do Fall Out of Love? We'll do a better country song. We'll do leave it a little more lively. Let's do Fall Out of Love in let's do that. Fall Out of Love in C. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'll find out this.
Okay. What? Oh, yeah, you want to play one bad idea instead? Yeah. What if I made more money? What if I made more time? What if I made more sense every time I spoke my mind? What if there were something, something I could do? Or what if I can't fall out of love with you? Yeah, what if I give you what you want? What if I grant you wishes and I pack a lunch for you every day and it makes your life delicious? What if I turn back the clock? We start this thing new. Hey, what if I can't fall out of love with you? Well, what if I can't fix this thing? What if the pain stays pure? What if I keep on functioning but I never find a cure? And the pressure grows and it overflows and then I come unglued. What if I can't fall out of love with you? I've known revelation, and I've seen the promised land. Had the fabric of my sentient mind unraveled in my hands. And I swear I've known 10,000 souls so close we shared one being. I just don't know how you leave my dreams. Oh, what if I just relax? What if I just slow down? But you throb on like a bass guitar, always in my background. And the summer heat and the twisted sheets and the sleepless nights accrue. Hey, what if I can't fall out of love with you? Well, what if we meet out on the street just like old friends sometimes do? Yeah, and we go out for coffee and I start telling you about how I've been, but you look in my eyes and you see the truth. Oh, what if I can't fall out of love with you? Oh, what if I can't fall out of love with you? Thank you very much. We're going to bring up some more raffle prizes. Mr. Klemecki, thanks again. And then we're going to get Val D'Alessio up here after us.
Rue of the Few, everybody. Give him a big hand. And a huge thank you to Rue for all his donations for the night. And we are going to get deep into some of those. We're going to do some games. We're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to do some whole packages of CDs. I've got lots of musicians who are not playing tonight, but who wanted to be a part of this and you know, be generous in their music and how they give to the community and to support this cause. So got to give these musicians some shout-outs here. We got Solvig and Stevie. Those of you who know Solvig and Stevie, they're fantastic. Adina Atkins, one of my favorite pop sort of synth artists. Just some great stuff. And we call her pop, but she's really got an artsy side that's really fantastic on the keyboards and synth stuff. Got Jerry Val. He was one of the finalists in one of our Songwriters in Seattle contests last year. Zarni Devet, a South African pianist who has really made a name for herself in Seattle. She plays the airport a lot and is out gigging all the time doing the sort of dueling piano shows and stuff like that. She's fantastic. So just a ton of great musicians who have donated, including, again, our musicians here tonight. So we're going to give away 4 packages. So last call for tickets. If anyone wants to get tickets into the bowl, your odds are still great. And I should mention, since some of you, since the odds are really good at the moment, if you win twice, feel free to barter with me or with your fellow winners for CDs that you may not have or might be duplicates in your packages. There's lots of variety here, so no reason to go home empty-handed or with something that you have multiple of. Speaking of going home empty-handed, I want everyone to leave here with some stuff. I've got some here. I've got some back at the table. The Team Challenge bracelets. Go ahead and take one of those. Those are fantastic and shows your support. So that's a thank you. And I'll actually mention one other CD that's a a thank you gift that I'll give away. I'll tell a story about that in a bit, but you can find those on the chair back at the table as well. All right, let's do some drawing here, Eric. Let's bring Eric back up. We're going to stir. Stir, stir, stir. Stir, stir, stir. All right, we're going to start here with the Star Wars face-off. You got Luke on one side. You got Darth Vader on the other side. And we'll do that with a pack of CDs as well. So, big prizes here. Ready, set, pick. And the winner is 913. 913. Who's got 913? 913. 913. Oh, someone's got to have 913. Everyone's here who bought tickets, aren't they? Okay, no? Okay, a few people might have stepped out. All right, we're going to draw again. Go ahead. 913. How about 910? 910. There, we got Tony. Fantastic. One of my fellow Team Challenge teammates, running big miles, including tomorrow morning. We're getting up early to do a bunch of running. All right, we're doing the Star Wars set here. So, again, with a pack of CDs, we got Force Grab, the fast reaction game. And that's 932. 932, 932. Kevin! All right, my bass player. The winner. Force grab. Have fun with that. More tickets. Stir, stir, stir. Congratulations, Kevin. All right, the Star Wars Rebel Missions Race Against Time with CDs as well. Ready, set. Ooh, 904. 904. That's an early winner. All right. Rue doesn't want his own game. Stir, 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 Eric. All right. 931. It's going to be close to what we just had. 931. Who is that? 931. 931? Someone who bought tickets right before Tony? No? All right. Keep drawing in. Let's do another one. Keep drawing, Eric. 906. 906. Another early one. 906. Come on, lucky folks. 906. Draw again, Eric. This is amazing. 904. I'm guessing that's Rue again. I'm just going to start taking yours out, Rue. You're a lucky man. That's what you get for donating so much. Good karma. It's good karma. 922. There's one in the middle. 922. There's the winner over here. That's right, Christmas presents. These are great Christmas presents. If okay, now here's it. Well, sure, yourself or early Christmas gifts. All right, now here we our grand finale of this section. Go ahead and draw one, but man, someone is a big winner for our first pumpkin pecan bread. Who's the winner? Who's the winner of our first pecan bread? Got a feet 907. Is that you guys? Yeah. All right. Try again, Eric. This is amazing. Again, the good karma coming back. 935. 935. Is that you, Kevin? Seriously, all right. Our sound guy and soul food owner, you definitely deserve this. That's right. That's what we get. All right, Eric, you're done. Good job. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I was supposed to give you some CDs, too. So I want to introduce one of my favorite musicians around, folk legend in Seattle. Val D'Alessio, everybody.
Thank you, Chris. Hey, Kevin, you make this mic hot. Will you make this mic hot? Check. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, hey, everybody. I'm so pleased to be here tonight with Mr. Michael Bauer. And we're going to start. We're going to have a short and sweet set. All right, tonight. This one's called Highway 63. Say, hold my soul, let it go, like wine, 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 let it flow, like water breaking loose through the dam, and who I am is coming through, on Highway 63, you're rolling under me, you're opening the world of possibility. Highway 63, set me free. It's been a long, long winter. I'm coming round, the sap is rising from the trees. Like hope inside of me, yeah, like sunshine through the trees. And let my hair blow back through the breeze. On Highway 63, you're rolling under me, you're opening the world of possibilities. Highway 63, set me free. Can I have more guitar in the monitor, please? Thank you. Say, hold my soul. Wanna sing a song that makes me feel good inside. Now hold my soul. Wanna sing a song that lifts me up inside. Takes me where I'm free. Back on 63. Say, hold my soul and let it go. Like wine, 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 let it flow. Like water breaking loose through the dam, and who I am is coming through. On Highway 63, you're rolling under me, you're opening the world of possibility. Highway 60, Highway 60, Highway 63. Set me free. Thank you. How about that Rue and the Few? I don't know. I'm just thinking Michael might have a slight musical crush. I don't know going on. I can't tell, but the Woman Inside song, yeah. I'm a two capo person now, so I got to figure out which capo. It's the right capo in which pocket. And I'm so honored to be here tonight in celebration of wellness in community. So, and so glad you're all here as well, too. Is that guitar coming out all right? Okay. This one's called Late July. Thank you so much. And that was a brand new one. So Michael here has been given a few musical curves and doing a great job. So community. Chris Klemecki, I know this might sound corny to you, but he is like the C in community for me. And I know that all you do to inspire and create community in the musical community, but now it's such a great thing to see your community at large. So thank you, Chris, for putting this together. And Soul Food Books for having us. And Kevin and Lakia behind the soundboard over there. Well, I don't know about you, but I know sometimes I am plagued with, not plagued, but I have negative thoughts. And I decided to write a positive song about negative thoughts. And sometimes, you know, if you stand back just a ways from, and you think, you try to catch your thoughts, it can be like that ticker tape you watch on CNN, you know, with those little things going by, those little tapes running down at the end of the screen. And sometimes you look at them and say, holy shit, those are icky. Those aren't me. So this is my attempt to drown out those voices with love. And I also think that disease cannot live around pure positive energy, and that's what we're doing right now. We're emitting pure positive vibage in the honor of wellness. So this is called Icky Voices. Icky voices inside my head, like a ticker tape on CNN, a subliminal text playing over again. Icky voices. Icky voices that are not me. Crap passed through generations, through history. Do I listen to fear or do I listen to me? 'Cause I can hear you, I can feel you, pure and positive. Whoa, whoa. I can hear you, I can feel you when I let the love in. Now those voices, those icky voices. Icky voices inside my head, gonna kill the buzzing with love instead. I don't know how you got here, but you won't get fed. 'Cause I can hear you, I can feel you, pure and positive. Whoa, whoa. I can hear you and I can feel you when I let the love in. Drown those voices, those icky voices. Icky voices, they may not leave, but we got choices, I do believe. I've already given you too much airtime in this song. 'Cause I can hear you, I can feel you, pure and positive. Whoa, whoa. I can hear you, I can feel you when I let the love in. I can hear you, I can feel you, pure and positive. I can hear you, I can feel you, 'cause love is who I am. Love will always win over voices, better choices, better choices, better choices. Thank you so much. I have a little toy, new toy here. It's a baby capo. It's a half a capo. And if I don't just set it just right, because this is what I want, it kind of mutes my little twang. So I want it to do this. It's not going to happen tonight. Oh, well. That was almost awkward. All right. I'm kind of a water girl living here in Seattle, and I'm from the state of Maine. You all water people out there? Love the water? This is about my favorite mystical place, the ocean. Something about the ocean, something about the sea, calling me far away from here, bringing me back on my feet. Blanket of waves underneath me, mother of warm forgiveness. Something about the ocean, that's where I wanna be. Oh, cover me. Oh, Mother, please. Oh, cover me, ocean breeze. Ancient, timeless, forever, steady as ever can be. Underneath it's a mystery, something about the sea. Unworldly wildlife below, wayward child's dream. But after the grand adventure, you still be there for me. Oh, cover me. Oh, Mother, please. Oh, cover me, ocean breeze. Thank you so much. We have one more to do tonight. And thank you again, Kevin Oakes at the soundboard. And Makia for having us tonight at Soul Food Books. We're going to finish up with one on a little old topic about the eternity of life. And it's a good one to end the set with. This is called This Is Not the End. Ready? Just testing you. Watch the sun go down. Leaves are turning brown. Ashes to dust, turning green again. This is not the end. Old man shuffling through time, slowing down. This ain't your decline. Your body's always changing. You're on understand. This is not the end. This is not the end. Say, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're moving up ahead. This is not the end. I know that this ain't all there is. Changing form, on and on we live. Though the body's always changing, we're on understand. This is not the end. Moving, evoluting, moving forward. You can't hit this wall. Can't get it done. This is not the end. This is not the end. Say, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're moving up ahead. This is not the end. Thank you so much. This is Michael Bauer. My name's Val D'Alessio. Chris Klamecki Band is up next.
Val D'Alessio and Michael Bauer. Give them a big hand. Wow. I can't believe we're actually close to coming to the end of the night here. Wow. Amazing music. So much appreciation for you guys not only coming out, but for all the donations. This has been we've been doing this since August. Running for Team Challenge, fundraising for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America, sort of the culmination of all that, motivated by this little guy who is doing who has ulcerative colitis and has been fighting that for a number of years already, and we're just pushing however we can help to get to a cure, get to permanent solutions, and as Val said, this is not the end. I like that. This is not the end, even though tonight is sort of the last of the big fundraising drives that we're going to do. I did place the Team Challenge docs, the little gift sheets on tables. I've also got some back there. Feel free to take those. Take them to people that you may know, people who you think might be interested in helping this cause. As I said earlier, there's 1.4 million is the number that I've been told who suffer from some form of the Crohn's or colitis. So you may very well know someone or know someone who knows someone, and would still appreciate giving to this campaign. We're going to run in Vegas. I'm going to do the half marathon, and the Team Challenge folks, who a few of them are here, you shake their hands as well before you go. And gonna really make a big push here to the end. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've got more prizes to give away, so Eric, stir that pot. If anyone wants to get in the last raffle here, there are still some amazing prizes. We got more board games. We've got the Mike McCready of Pearl Jam signed 45 RPM vinyls. We've got one more pumpkin pecan bread. And we got lots of CDs here. Again, if you get a pack of CDs, maybe you've already won once, you want to do some trading or bartering, but get in on your last tickets here, because there's some awesome stuff, and the odds are still really good. So, Eric, do we have some tickets still coming? Let's call for tickets. All right, Eric, why don't you pick? We're gonna start giving some. 9:15. This is going to be Tickety-Tock, the matching game. That will be a great present for someone young that you know, most likely. 9:15, 915. Anyone 915 going once, going twice, and this is, of course, with CDs as well. All right, pick another one, Eric. I appreciate the donations for those of you who are just bought tickets and are not claiming prizes. That's very sweet as well. 939. 939. Is anyone 939? Glenn, give him a hand. We have a winner. Right. Dr. Seuss charades. More great gifts, plus some fantastic CDs. I threw one of my download cards in there as well as some of my old bands. You'll notice over on the table that I have 5 CD releases. If you get a disc that says Jester's Crown on it, and some weird dude with long hair in there named Eric King, that's me. That's me, as odd as that may sound. Yes, in the 90s, I went by Eric King, had huge hair, and played in a band called Jester's Crown. But those are my songs. I still play some of those. Good tunes on there, so check that out. All right, this is the ticket you just handed me. 940. If that's Glenn again, you can feel free to yes, do you want another one? You want to throw back in and maybe get... All right, pick another one there. See if we can get Glenn something else here. Oh, 919. 919. Who's 19? Oh, 19. Yeah? All right, here we go. Yeah, we got prize packs at this point. This is our last chance to get in on the raffle, folks, because I'm going to play music all the way until we close. right, we got CDs along with Dr. Seuss matching game. It's like a fun card game for the young person in your life. 900 even. Our first ticket that's sold. We have a winner. Wow, the last three. These are pretty tremendous packages here, folks. So to these packages, just in the CDs, I have added. So I mentioned the Jester's Crown. So that's actually the drummer for Jester's Crown, who is my cousin, is Tom Sharp, the drummer for Dennis DeYoung and Mannheim Steamroller. And his first CD, like Setting Myself on Fire, won the John Lennon Songwriting Grand Prize Song of the Year for World Music. So throwing that one into this, as well as the Columbia Winery 2-for-1 tasting. So lots of good stuff in this package, including Disney Junior Super Stretchy. Another good Christmas present. What you got there for a number? This one's jam-packed. 944. 944, Tony. All right. All right. Got the Frozen Surprise Slides game, along with, I got to show this. If you didn't get a look at this over at the table, this is awesome. This is Mike McCready's side project, the Tectonics, 45 vinyl, signed by Pearl Jam's Mike McCready. It's got two songs on it, of course, Disconnect and Sock Hop from the movie Fat Kid Rules the World. I personally don't know this movie, but it sounds very hip, very hot. Again, great desk ornament, maybe something on the wall. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a great point. So why do I have stuff from Mike McCready? He suffers from, I think, is he a Crohn's? Or? He is a Crohn's patient. So he actually ran Team Challenge a couple years ago. He's been involved with the organization for a while now. So yes, he has donated some stuff for many of these. Gets a photo op. All right, let's see what we got here. 912. 912. Are you serious, Tony? Our Lucky Team Challenge runner. Wow. Okay, yeah, we can do another drawing for the CDs. All right. She got the Mike McCready disc. For the CD portion of that program. And do you want Frozen? Or let's give that away. Yeah, let's give that away separately. 921. You keep saying that. I keep doing no. 921. 921. No, 921. Do you want a piece of this prize? Do you want Frozen? You want to look through the CDs and do some trading? This one has Tom's new CDs. Why don't you look through the CDs and see? Do you want the game, or should we give that one away separately? All right, draw me another one, Eric. 42. How about you take the Frozen Slides game, have a gift for someone young in your life? 942? All right. Our last prize of the evening. This has the Pearl Jam 45 vinyl of Turning Mist and Hawaii 78. Signed by Mike. We got Tom's new disc, which is fantastic. It's not even out yet, so you get a early preview along with the great musicians that I mentioned earlier, Solvig and Stevie. I think we got, Dina's in here too. All right, big winner. Oh, and the bread. Boy, I got a feeling this might be the most desired thing out of the whole bunch here. Let's see who gets it. 923. 923. 923. Oh, we're going to... Going once, going twice for the grand prize. All right, 923 misses out. You get another shot, folks. 940. Glenn, would you like some pieces? What would you like out of this package? Yeah, you want the vinyl? All right, you got it. All right, then we'll do another drawing for the bread and 24. 924. Boy, someone in the middle donated for a bunch of tickets. Oh, we might have one. 924 for a bread and another CD pack. Woo! All right, we'll give the CDs to somebody else. Everybody's a winner tonight. I want everyone to walk away with something. So thank you for being generous with your 934. The baristas are the big winners for our pack of CDs. Come on up here. Well done, Tyler. Round of applause for Tyler. And oh man. Oh, that was pretty fun, you guys. Thank you for that. And again, thank you for all your contributions and making that just an awesome thing. I need 2 seconds to grab my guitar and get set up for the final set of music, so I'll be right back.
Check. Yep. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay. I think Chris might have been distorting in this. Chris sounded like he was distorting in this mic here. Check.
Switch mics? Is that all right?
It's not going to be the same.
All right. Get a bass solo here for a little bit.
Bass solo, right?
Be careful what you ask for, right? The Chris Klemecki Band Funk Experience. I never thought I would ever say such a thing. Let's hear it for Rob and Kevin.
So you're not ready yet? You're saying?
All right, Kevin, I can tell already I'm going to need a lot more vocals or I'm going to yell myself silly. So as much vocal as you can give me here on stage would be very much appreciated. Woo!
Go a little more. Go a little more.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
He is
As loud as you can give me.
He is distorted.
Am I distorting on the front end? All right, well, while we're getting the sound here together, I should say a word about this first song. It's a song about... I'm starting to feel it. A little bit of volume. I like things a little bit loud, guys, so I hope that's all right with you. I'm going to crank it up a little bit. But this first song is one about following your dreams. You're never too old to follow your dreams. That's certainly one thing that has been a great learning experience about doing the team challenge and starting a bunch of new stuff in life here after 40 and beyond. Like, it's given me a lot of just faith that never too old to take on new challenges. I had never run before, not at any distance or anything, and jumped in July, doing a half marathon in November. Big challenge. Never done any fundraising before. So, really getting out of my comfort zone, and it's been an amazing thing. So, and I should explain, some people think that this song is like a conversation with my wife. And it's not. And you'll know why I have to say that up front. It's not a different way. This is the thought in your head. This is the doubt in your head. It's the conversation with yourself that says that you're too old, or you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not whatever that holds you back, and it's fighting that off because the clock is ticking away. Tick tock, tick tock. Said you're late for dinner, I'm not getting any thinner. Well, what's with all the gray hair? Can't you see I'm no longer young and spry? That I can't deny, but I'm doing what I want to. I'm playing in the band, I have some awesome fans. Why is it you say I need a band? I'm drinking with the guys, telling you lies, doing what I want to. Oh, I can't stand still and just let dreams fade away. Well, all my life I just want to have fun. She say there's a red race to run. It's the clock is still ticking away. Gotta go, there's a lot left to play. We'll be hitting the pavement, working just to pay your rent. Everything is more than meets the eye. You say a clever saying, everyday delay, doing what you want to. Well, can't you see I'm trying, and won't you stop your crying? I can do more than you think I can. To a has been booked, with you I'm off the hook. I'm doing what I want to. Hey, I can't stand still and let you get in the way. Well, all my life I just want to have fun. But you say there's a right race to run. Yes, the clock is still ticking away. Gotta go, there's a lot left to play. stand still and just let time slip away. 'Cause all my life I just want to have fun. But you say there's a rat race to run. Yes, the clock is still ticking away. Gotta go, there's a lot left to play. Yes, the clock is still to have fun. Oh, you say there's a rat race to run. Yes, the clock is still ticking away. Gotta go, there's a lot left to play. Yeah, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. Yeah, I gotta go now. Yeah, I gotta go now. Said I gotta go. Thank you. All right, so I could warm up. Now for This Journey. It's the title song from my latest record from 2012. That was sort of the impetus for putting band together. Now I really like this trio setup. I should also introduce Kevin Janey on the bass, Rob Pearsall on the drums. These guys have been great, and as I said, that record really motivated me to put a band together. I've been doing a lot of just solo producing of music for the decade before that. So This Journey, and it definitely applies to the new journeys that have led to tonight as well. The sun burns on my back, but I keep going down the road like nothing's wrong. Over and over in my head plays this long forgotten song. Oh, the past is looking younger, my head wind gets stronger, and I don't know if I'll hold out much longer. Well, I strive to reach the top till I hear you say stop, and I know you won't give up on me too soon. You're my partner in this journey, and do or die, it's not too early. So take my hand, together we will make it through. Me and you. My legs are all scraped up, but I can feel the heart stamps pounding on my feet. But I'm finally feeling my heartbeat. Lately it's been racing. This goal I have been chasing seems impossible with all the hills I'm facing. Well, I strive to reach the top till I hear you say stop, and I know you won't on me too soon. You're my partner in this journey, and do or die, it's not too early. So take my hand, together we will make it through. Me and you. Come on, put your hands together for me here. On this journey. Hey. Oh, this journey. Oh, this journey. This journey, let my soul come out. This journey keeps me believing. This journey taught me how to love. This journey is deceiving. This journey. This journey. This journey let my soul come out. This journey keeps me believing. This journey taught me how to love. And this journey is deceiving. This journey. This journey. Oh yeah. This journey. This journey. And this journey. Thank you. All right. Now for a song that always has special meaning here at Soul Food. Wrote this song when my wife was away in Nepal climbing mountains with the former owners of this place. And so it was a very special song called Ride the Wind, about traveling, being out there, and feeling that pull of coming home. So gotta go, it's a long way home. Red skies, sunrise so low. Good times that we leave behind, gotta start something new. The memories I'll take with me, so true. Wanna find another town far away from here. Gonna call it home for now and let the past appear. Like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. Like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Yeah, yeah. Gotta run, it's done, been a whole lot of fun. Hold you, hold me, last one. Deep sighs, those long goodbyes never helped anyone. Cut ties, dry eyes, and I'm gone. Gonna find another town far away from here. Gonna call it home for now and let the past appear. Like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. Like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Oh yeah. Like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is is how it was always meant to be. And like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Yeah, like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. And like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Yeah. Thank you. You know, it's always fun, now that I've got a little bit of back catalog of songs, to make old songs new. And I know for those of you who haven't heard me before, everything's new, so it doesn't make much of a difference. But as an artist, it's fun to bring out old songs. And this is one that we hadn't played acoustic before. You know, some songs have sort of stayed in that electric rock band kind of arena, and you know, should never cross over. But this is one that once we started sort of riffing on it and going, you know what, that one kind of works. It's kind of fun. And yeah, why not? We'll drag that one out of the archives. So this is a fun one from my Bankrupt Generation CD. It's In My Mind. Right now, this night, fly by. The earth below is dark. Memories floating, trailing the single fading spark. This path I can't retrace, a past I can't replace, a flash of time and space, and I hold you in my mind always. A restless daydream, starlight, ocean paint shed black. Distant fires guide me this endless journey back. This path I can't retrace, a past I can't replace, a flash of time and space. I hold you in my mind always. Can't retrace, a past I can't replace, place, a flash of time and space, and I hold you in my mind always. A flash of time and space, I hold you in my mind always. Thank you.
Hey, we finished together.
Yeah.
That was good.
I think that climbing a mountain is a really good metaphor. I've used it a few times in my songs. But this one was actually quite literal. Trying to climb a big mountain that I'm not really the mountain climber in the family. My wife is. So you know, she's the one who has to sort of drag me up the bigger ones. And you know, I'll go run for. See, that's the funny thing. I'll go run a pile of miles, but going straight up like that gets tiring. So anyways, you know, I thought after climbing a really big one that I was not really interested in doing, but you get to the top and it's like this is fantastic. It's not world changing, but you know, definitely worth it and worth pushing beyond what you think is possible for you. So this one is sort of an inspirational tune like that. It's called "Ignore the Rules." Step by step, it's a long and lonely climb. I can't see you there even when you're close behind. A slippery slope doesn't mean you're going to fall. But what you gonna do when you finally hit the wall? Well, you tell me, don't be such a fool. Go for it and ignore the rules. Grab hold, hang on, live like today's your last. Stand up, be free, and come away with me. Yeah. No turning back, but my body wants to fight. Feeling all wrong, it surely doesn't make it right. Pushing to the edge, it's a dangerous game. Not, we will never be the same. Well, you tell me, don't be such a fool. Go for it and ignore the rules. Grab hold, hang on, live like today's your last. Stand up, be free, and come away with me. Oh yeah. I thought there was a prize at the top. Enlightened yet, are we enlightened yet? I expected more than a long drop. Are we enlightened yet? Are we enlightened yet? Are we enlightened yet? don't be such a fool. Go for it and ignore the rules. Grab hold, hang on, live like today's your last. Just stand up, be free. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hang on, live like today's your last. Stand up, be free. Thank you. Come away with me. Made me think I should end the tune with that at the vocal. That was good. I like that. Thank you. Now I want to try something a little bit different here. I know many of you have phones and cameras, all that kind of thing, and I would love to make a video of this song. And if there's any way possible that either from your seat or if you want to come up or be camera person of your choice, take some video and then send it to me. My cards are back there. It's pretty easy to send me a chunk of video. If you use something like WeTransfer.com, send me a video chunk. Don't try to email. It's usually too big.
Don't we need a drum cam?
Drum cam. There you go. There you go.
No, the symbol, you got to get it.
But yeah, break out those cameras. Let's see if we can make a
tracking shots across
concert
the back. Come on, you guys.
concert video of this lovely new song called "Lucky One." The Lucky One. I'll tell you when to start.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Defeated by technology. That's right. All right, here we go. The Lucky One. 2, 3, 4. Oh, love is shy, love is bold, love is hot. Love is cold, it can chill to the bone. Yeah. Oh. Love grows, love dies, some lows, sometimes, it breaks my heart. Oh. Love is short, love is long, love is weak, love is strong, can lift us higher than air. Oh, higher and higher. Well, love is close, and love is far. Love rides a shooting star, can burn out way too fast. To second chances. I may be hopeless, but I know how sweet romance is. How would I guess that I would be the lucky one to take you with me and be shining in the sun? Yeah. Love is found, love is lost, love is tough, love is tossed like a boat on the ocean and turn us over and over. Love is quick, love is slow, love asks, love knows that we were meant to be. To second chances. hopeless, but I know how sweet romance is. How would I guess that I would be the lucky one to take you with me and be shining in the sun? 'Cause you had it all, then you let it go away to find another way. Oh, your heart with mine. I love you more than words can say. Well, more than words can say. Oh, oh, raise a glass to second chances. I may have been hopeless, but I know how sweet romance is. How would I guess that I would be the lucky one to take you with me and be shining in the sun? So raise a glass to second chances. I may be hopeless, I know how sweet romance is. How would I guess that I would be the lucky one to take you with me and be shining in the sun? Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank
Don't be
you.
afraid.
Thank
Nice.
you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yay. Some great camera work. You can keep going, I guess.
It's when he started turning it this way that I started thinking,
I'm a good editor, so. Yeah. Exactly. I'll just editing, erase, delete. No. Running through the dark with the guiding light of the full moon. Slipping off the edge, gotta hang on tight, we're gonna be there soon. But I fear that we're all too late, we're connected, we can't escape. And once we're in this ride, so I carry you outside. This wasn't supposed to happen, I shouldn't be here at all. Heart should not be aching, I shouldn't be supposed to fall. I am not your hero, I'm just next in line. But I am not your hero, would you catch me next time? Well, an emergency call is going out tonight, but no one's answering. The chance of getting through the night is quickly lowering. But I fear that it's all too late, we're connected, we can't escape. And once you're on safe ground, I won't put you down. This wasn't supposed to happen, I shouldn't be here at all. My heart should not be aching, I'm supposed to fall. I am not your hero, I'm just the next in line. I am not your hero, would you catch me next time? moment when feelings are so strong. Yeah. Don't forget that heroes are made when things go wrong. I am not your hero. I'm just next in line. I am not your hero. Would you catch me next time? Hey, I am not your hero. No, I'm just next in line. I am not your hero. Would you catch me next time?
So good. Start and end together.
That's right. Very good night. Thanks, you guys.
Taking
the
their
team
prizes,
challenge, yeah,
taking
the
their
team
prizes
challenge.
and going home.
I know, we're getting, see you early, bright and early for a run. We're going to do a couple more songs, so those of you who can stick around, get to enjoy one of my favorites off the my first solo album. This is a song called Come Back to You from the Maroon CD. We all wander and stray along the side roads. We take a little break from ourselves. Broken journeys and winding paths to nowhere, placing our faith upon the shelves. Once together, once apart, once for nothing, you broke my heart. It all in and let it all hang out. Each step away led me back today. Find once again I'm still alive, my friend. It's true, I'll come back to you. Back to you. I wonder, did I ever get here? Stepping on each warning sign, bent so slowly past the point of breaking, and grasping for the strength to hold the line. Once together, once apart, once for nothing, you broke my heart. It all in and let it all hang out. Each step away led me back today. And find once again I'm still alive, my friend. It's true, I come back to step away. Let me back today to find once again I'm still alive, my friend. It's true. I'll come back to you and go out on my own until the light of love is shown. Discover what we find is what we've left behind. It's true. I'll come back to you. Back to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man.
It's like
Thank you all so much.
It's like a rock band, only different.
Yeah, it's kind of rocking. Yeah, kind of rocking. I like it. Oh, this is so much fun. I wish we could keep going and going and going, but we got to bring it to an end. We got to bring the party to an end. We got to let Soul Food close up. We'll do one more. Yeah. Thank you all. Do it for the baristas. A huge thank you to Kevin Oakes on the sound. Give him a big round of applause. Huge thanks to Steve Church, to Rue and the Few, all over that way, and Val and Michael. There they are there, making this a great night. And thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate the donations and all the just support throughout the months, and I hope to see you again soon, to play music for you, with you again soon, yeah, let's just keep the positive energy and keep hoping for cures, for a better place in the world, however we can help it out. So this is a song called Afterglow. We'll just sort of bask in the afterglow of the evening. Don't want to let the party end, so we'll keep it going as long as we can. 2, 3, 4. Seasons end, my friend, party's over, time to send you all back home. Nothing here will stay. Make it last a little more. Take a picture, time to store these memories before they fade away. But now what you gonna do? Where you gonna go? How you gonna be? Take this heavy heart right back to the start. Find out what it